Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Teamlease. Is it a multi-bagger from these levels or one should avoid it? So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation and people taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Teamlease, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and eke out answers in greater detail. Once you get a $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. And also, if you can pay $100 upfront, you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. Now about the company. Established in 2002, Teamlease provides hiring and job services, but mainly it is a recruitment agency and have more than 3,000 employees on board. It also has a vocational university in Gujarat, and the market cap of the company is around 6,000 crores, so it can be termed as a small cap company in that regard. Provides a number of services like temporary staffing, IT staffing, payroll processing, regulatory compliance, etc. In terms of numbers, the company did well in the March quarter of this year, and purely because of the opening up of the economy, it has had a very good effect on recruitment agencies. So sales went up by around 36% and profit went up by around 63% owing to higher margins. Low debt was there, high combined institution and promoter holding, 11% free float is there, so large players are invested in here. ROE of 15% is decent, but margins at 2% can improve further, but it is on the positive side at the moment. In terms of performance, the stock has fallen for the past few months, especially in the last 7-8 months since October. It has fallen more than 50%, and margins have shrunk. Although this time around in the March quarter, the margins have come out better, and I think things could only improve going forward. That's what I feel. It is a debt-free company, but there is 1.2% of pledging that is there, so you have to be wary about it. It's a pure opening up trade that once the economy opens up completely and there are more jobs available and there is a movement of the economic growth on the ground, then things could be even better for something like Teamlease. So what lies ahead for the company? I think recruitment and hiring agencies should gain more momentum and more business as things open up even further. But there is a hindrance with higher interest rates. It seems like that we are going to have a situation in which in order to curtail the inflationary pressure, we could see a curtailment of growth in terms of jobs, etc. And we have seen that happen in the last job data. The jobs have reduced, so things are like that there is immense competition in here, but jobs have to be available for them to flourish in this environment. It is a big India growth story, and once you can say that things really get better on the ground, I think we'll see a big movement in here. So things could be much better from 2023 onwards. Valuations much more reasonable after the fall. I think now the valuations have become much better compared to earlier times because it was trading at expensive valuations. Unorganized and unlisted players are doing well in the sector, and this is where the biggest competition for something like Teamlease is. So in my opinion, what needs to be done is one can start accumulating at these levels. It has come down to very reasonable levels, but keep track of numbers. If the growth continues and things look better, then keep holding over the next 2-3 years. I think it could do extremely well if things come back into shape from these levels. I see new highs amass in the next 2 to 3 years and even better numbers, but do not expect big returns in the next few months. I think the next 1 or 2 quarters could be difficult, and have less than 5% exposure into such stocks. So this was a video on Teamlease. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you get my video straight away when I post it. Kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.